Hello.
Hey, Conto, how you doing?
The fact that you do not know about the 90 kilograms going 300 meters is very surprising to me, and that means that my maymays are the dankest.
You're the rarest and dankest of all the Pepes.
It is live on time, on point, coming to you free of charge. For the world out in the webs, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 57th live edition. A long time coming, high anticipated, often duplicated, often supplicated, underappreciated. How about you program the only program to feature transparent mics, nickel standard opinion, compensated talents, William Bishop's, Blake Evers, Feeble, free meter moderators. Third on death pick name later. Come on, please. 3 people, 2 attempts, 1 dream. What's up, Shady? Enough about you. Broadcasting's finest train record. Enough about you as the Grim Phoenix presentation.
What's up, Shady? Sidebar, what's up, Shady? How you doing? Tell us about your day.
No. Just saying hi to all the
what's up, Shady?
effectively the members of the show.
Clan.
I was just saying hello to the effective members of the show.
Tell us about your day, Clan. Dutch, I want to know about your day.
How
you got whooped in Warhammer.
They don't do stuff for the show every week.
But Clan does.
Tokeland does?
Tokeland's
my partner on my show. Toke.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Land.
Toke. Land. Toke land.
Get him, Grim Phoenix presentation. Social YouTube, iTunes, available from every coast, every coast. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The one, the only Dash Dancing Pants, Pants, Pub Hope, Newbie, YouTube, Cat, Glad, GG, VOD, Stretch Extraordinaire, 3-time world record holder, dislocated, reaccommodated, professional driver with 1,000 hours.
Well, you know what? Speaking of driving, I did a lot of driving this last week. A lot of driving.
Mr. William Bishop, what's up, man?
Stuff around, driving and going to new locations and driving. And you know what I realized? I was a little bit unconfident getting in the car and driving a whole bunch again because I don't drive much anymore. I don't do a lot of driving. Don't really need to go anywhere. Get stuff delivered to the house. If I do have to drive somewhere, maybe to Whataburger. Don't have to like get on the highway and exit onto another highway and merge and stop at stop signs. That's apparently a law. And stop at stoplights is apparently a law too. I haven't done all those things a lot recently. So I was a little bit nervous going into this move that I was going to have to do a lot of driving. And turns out I'm super good at driving.
Yeah.
I'm a total baller at driving.
It's
totally fine.
Didn't you do that with your career, right?
I was yeah. I mean, I did a lot of driving. I was really impressed how well I retained my ability to drive. Didn't have any trouble whatsoever doing any part of it.
Here's the other thing.
It's a perishable skill, you know?
Yeah, here's the other thing. Have you ever driven in England or Australia or somewhere where they go on the other side?
I actually no. I've only ever driven on the correct side of the road.
I agree. It's not that hard.
No, I assume it's not. I don't know though. Have you done this?
Yes. I drove in Australia.
Okay, where? Australia, okay. I don't know if that counts necessarily. Was there another car on the road?
Oh yeah.
At all? Yeah?
Yeah.
Was there a highway that you got on in Australia?
Yes.
Okay.
And the only real issue I had was no power steering.
There's no power steering in the vehicle?
In the car that I had.
Vehicle in particular?
It was just one vehicle.
Okay, well that just sucks in general.
That sucks, yeah.
Power steering is a red.
So let me just put this out there for you. If you can put yourself in a car.
What's up, Brute?
The gears.
If you can put yourself in the car. Like, no, you're the car? We're the car in this situation?
The gears are on your left hand.
Okay, we're just in the car. Sure.
The pedals are the same. You're still with your right foot go and stop.
Okay.
It was a manual, so your gears are now with the other hand. So you're pushing with your left foot and shifting with your left hand instead of pushing with your left foot, shifting with your right hand.
Okay. Was that hard? Did you have to rewire your brain?
Yes. The wheel, the indicators are still the same, but no. The indicators are different. The blinker is on your right hand, not your left hand. So
it depends on what car you get in.
Nope. I went to go turn right, and the windshield wipers.
No, I've been in American cars that have them swapped.
But they were communist, so it doesn't count.
Okay, sure. They're communist cars. They weren't necessarily American
I'm going to go turn left.
Sure. Okay. I think that was just a car that you're in. Some design, the creators of these vehicles just sometimes put them on the wrong side.
You turn.
I don't know which the right side
and
is.
You turn right.
Left side. Right side.
across traffic, and you turn left short and with traffic.
Oh, well, yes, that's fine. You know, as long as you keep that in mind.
It's not fine.
I would be worried. It seems fine.
It's
Seems
nerve
okay to
wracking.
me.
It's nerve wracking. It really is.
I mean, you're definitely going against all your training, having previously driven in another country.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't be that bad. I don't know.
Yeah.
We could do it in GTA. Why don't we load up? Oh, is there a thing like that in GTA? Can you load up left side driving?
Just flip everything.
Could,
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, you can get a handle on what it'd be like to drive in a different country.
Probably not. Probably it would have to be
not?
some sort of driving simulator that they would do it.
Well,
right?
I mean, you could put the wheel on and have the the gas in the brake. At least I have that. I have the wheel and the pedals and stuff.
You have
just
a little
for
plastic
GTA?
wheel just for.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And the pedals too, separately.
Well, I'm hanging out with the wrong people then. You're my spirit guide for GTA. I'm waiting until it goes on sale. I'm gonna get it because. What you got that?
In it and everything, so it provides resistance as well, like a car would.
There it is. Oh, you even got pedals.
Put them on the ground. Oh, you know what? Oh man, I could do like an SFX attached to just one pedal, or to the other pedal. 2 SFX in total.
Did you got that just for GTA?
Oh no, I think I got this actually initially for what was the game called? It was a racing game. I don't remember what it was. It was one of the ones where you crash and like it goes in slow motion and you can like reset. I can't remember what it was. Grid, that's it.
Grid. Oh.
Grid, yeah.
All right.
It's not like super amazing, but it's okay. The fact that it gives textile feedback on the steering wheel is really important. It's got a motor in there that fights you as you turn and gives you that. Like if you're skidding, it'll yank on the wheel.
Right.
Racing battery, yeah, I could do. I mean, this new desk is pretty well suited to it. So.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
I don't know if you guys want to watch the racing game.
Yeah, I don't know. I need to. I don't know. I think I would have. I think I would just be wildly entertained by GTA and all the stunts and stuff. I'll watch a couple of those videos and I laugh so hard at those. I think.
What? Just anybody playing GTA?
No, just all the stunts that all the crazy stunts that they go. Mostly the fails, where the guy's trying to jump the ramp and then ditch the bike on a motorbike. Right? He jumps the ramp and ditches in midair.
In real life?
No, in GTA, and then
GTA.
tries to go through the donut hole or something, and ends up hitting the donut hole. And then you have to go back, and then you go and try it again, and you have to hit it just the right time. Some of that is the funniest.
Super boring. Does not sound funny at all. That sounds. I mean, I watch people play GTA all the time, but kind of like background-y podcast stuff, basically, just listening to them talk.
Really?
I don't really watch GTA very much. No, GTA. I don't know. Maybe I should play it some more.
I don't know.
With my racing wheel.
I found myself just crazily entertained by GTA, and it was not about just the driving.
You're also the guy who loves people getting shocked, so who knows? You have some masochist
taser. I loves me a taser video. Like the best part is they don't even put their hands up to try and break their own fall. They just go.
Lock up. For real getting tased. For real getting tased.
Oh yeah, there was a dude. I think it was. I don't think I just saw it this last week, but I think it was old. It was a guy just walking straight through TSA at the airport. Just F you guys.
Get past?
And he's
I
just
don't need
striding.
to be checked.
And they said stop like 3 or 4 times, and nope. And then in mid stride they hit him in the back with a taser, and he just went straight over.
Well. You're not getting through TSA, buddy. Sorry.
Yeah. He said, "Come back here, stop. Come back here, stop, or I'll tase you."
Back here.
Tase.
Stop, or I'll tase you. Tased. You got one warning. Well, you got multiple warnings, but the tase part. Stop, or I'll tase you.
Yep.
Gotcha. Stop, or I'll shoot. Bang, bang, bang.
Yep.
I warned him. I stood my ground. Okay.
Yep.
I tased him.
So as the crow flies, how far did you move from where you are?
30 miles. Well, as a crow flies, probably less than that.
30 miles.
So
not 300
it's a
meters?
30-mile drive. Wow. What?
Not
Sorry?
300 meters?
No, not
Because you
300
could have
meters.
moved with a trebuchet.
Oh, I see. If I only had 90 kilograms of stuff.
90
I could have moved
kilograms.
300 meters. Correct? you still need you to teach me what this meme is. I want you to teach everyone about this meme that you have.
Okay, well, let me
Deep,
see if I
dark,
can put it.
rare.
It's just a weird
Dank.
thing that I don't know
Meme.
where it originated. It's a, let me see, trebuchet meme.
You even know the origin of the meme?
Origin.
This is your meme. This is your Pepe.
No, I
That's
don't
the
know.
dankest of Pepe over here. You're not sure? You should be able to go to where's your meme, knowyourmeme.com.
There is
right?
okay, here it is. There's a highly upvoted Today I Learned post about an English
Trebuchet
king
can.
refusing the surrender of a Scottish castle garrison because he had a huge trebuchet and wanted to see it in action.
Oh, it's like, it's like wait. No. I would give me one shot at you guys.
Yeah, right.
Jeez. When is the P.O. Box a thing? Very soon, Dutch. Huge plans to the P.O. Box. Don't worry.
You left your house. You passed probably 2 post offices to get to your new
probably
place.
2 post offices on the way. Maybe more. No, probably only 2. No, it's probably 2. Yeah, definitely 2.
Probably 2.
But I didn't have to go in there. I didn't have to talk. I mean, we'll get it done. Don't worry, Dutch. It's gonna happen. Definitely. It's soon. Okay. I'm gonna play Terraria soon. I'm gonna play RimWorld soon. A house tour soon. Vlog soon. What else stuff gets requested that's never gonna get done? Have a schedule soon.
Yeah, your schedule, man.
All kinds of stuff.
That is
man.
very
Well,
weird
all right.
for me to be hosting you at night, and you're going, yeah, I'm just getting started, you know?
Yeah, just picking up right now. Just
Yep.
getting going. Oh my gosh. So, was it the day before yesterday? I think it was the day before yesterday. Tuesday, maybe it was Monday actually. Maybe it was the first. I think it was setting this up. Yes, on the first, and time was getting close. I had not streamed that day yet.
Right.
I had streamed on Sunday.
I saw the
I had not
I
streamed
saw
that
the
day
tweet.
on Monday.
Yeah.
I was like, I got an hour and 30 minutes on that during that tweet I did. So we moved so much stuff, an insane amount of stuff. Like most of the stuff that we needed to move in that day, Sunday and then Monday. So we were almost done. We're like 90% done now. There's a little bit of stuff that we need to go pick up still. And I was setting up this at the very end of the day. The very last thing I did, I had to like do all kinds of other stuff before I could set this up. And I gave myself about 3 hours to set my entire thing up. The lights, plug everything is unplugged. The wires are still tangled. Everything still has to be put in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if the computer's going to turn on at this point.
Right.
Right. Like I disconnected everything. Like the computer was still intact, but you know, there's always that moment of panic. It hit the power button. Pray to God. Hello, please. I know we haven't talked much, but if you could just make my computer turn on, that'd be great.
Lord, it's me.
Just
It's
one time.
One time.
It's a collect call. You won't have to pay for it, okay?
Yeah.
So I put everything together. What happened on Sunday actually is I forgot some screws to put the desk together because I was going to do more of the work on Sunday, but I forgot 4 screws to put this desk together and I couldn't do it. So I had to wait until the next day at the very end of the day to start putting it together. So I assembled everything: monitors, bearing, all the audio stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Put the computer together, do all that jazz. Put the lights up. Put the green screen up. Sadly, it's not painted yet. Soon, TM. Put all that stuff up. Put it together, and I have the powers all plugged in and stuff like that. The surge protector is in the wall. The computer is plugged into the surge protector. They're all off. I turn the surge protector on. I turn the computer on, and then there's the moment there again where you have to hit the button and hope the computer turns on. I hit the button, nothing turns on. The monitors don't come on. The computer has lights on, but the monitors do not come on. They're not getting any signal whatsoever. Nothing is happening. I have an hour. An hour to start streaming. An hour. Uno hour to figure out what's wrong with the computer. Make sure everything else is working. Make sure the internet is going and stuff like that. And change title and do all the other stuff that's associated with streaming. Computer is not on. There you go. Yeah, this is what we need right there. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what's going on. It seems like the monitors in close inspection aren't getting power. And then I realized there's a second power strip that I did not toggle on, which only has the monitors attached to it. I toggle that on. I'm like, yes, the computer turned on. The monitors just weren't turned on. They didn't have power. So we redo everything, toggle all the power back on for everything again, toggle the computer back on, hit the power button. Monitors still do not come on. Computer is on. Monitors have power now. Now it really is a graphics card issue. It's like, take the graphics card out. I put the graphics cards back in. I unplug all the power stuff. I put it all back in. The stuff connected to the motherboard, the stuff connected to the CPU, all the stuff. Unplug all the fans, plug it all back in. Got 30 minutes left. Maybe 20 minutes left.
Right.
I'm gonna go live. Moment of truth again. I hit the power button. I press it. Computer turns on. Monitors have power. They do not display anything now. What have I done? What's wrong? What's going on? 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes! I have. At this point, my computer won't turn on! Before I failed 780 days of streaming in a row. The plugs are in the wrong graphics card. The other graphics card, there's 2 graphics cards in my machine, and the one that's not plugged in is where the monitors are all plugged into. I pull everything out, I plug the monitors back in, turn it on. Computer starts no problem. Everything is fine. The computer is perfectly intact. Everything's good to go. Start up OBS, get going, change all the titles, hit the start button. Like, guys, I think I made it. Seriously, 1 minute. Actually, literally 1 minute, I think it was. I made it. And this, man, my stomach, I was like, no, please. If the internet had gone out, if the power had suddenly gone out, man, cutting close.
And
messing with it.
And you come in and you're sweating, just sweating everywhere. Hey, guys, sorry.
It was good. It was great. Did a lot of work that day.
Yeah.
Sunday, Monday were good days. Super tired. Fun,
yeah.
actually.
First thing that you do when you move into a house, I guess I'm telling you this the wrong way. First thing you put over there is 1, somewhere to sleep. 2, shower and toilet paper stuff.
We did bed first.
Yep.
And Ashley was taking care of the shower stuff. That's probably so it was probably for us bed, toiletries, my computer desk was the third thing I did on my period of hierarchy.
Yep.
And then food after that.
Yeah.
Is what I think it was.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, food and then water. No, it was actually water and then food. We had filtered water set up. Internet was even before we moved in the house, though.
Yeah.
So it doesn't quite count.
Yeah, you kind of gotta go check that, right?
Yeah. Oh man, I'm super happy with the internet over here. It's been fantastic so far.
Oh, good.
Double my upload rate, which is pretty amazing.
That's good.
Double the YouTube video every single night, and also broadcasting at 6 megabytes a second now.
From the city center, did you move outward or closer in?
No, I guess we went closer in.
Closer in? Okay.
I think just barely, maybe closer in.
Okay.
We're inside one of the inner loops of Houston now,
Oh, really?
so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. North or south from where you were?
North side.
North. Okay.
North from where I was.
I know where you are.
You know exactly where I am.
Yep.
Clowntown, what are you doing here? How are you communicating? Is this a pre-recorded? Oh, surprise!
Yeah. I think I know where you are. So, yeah. I know the city pretty well.
Sure, come visit.
No.
Give you the address.
It's a long way. Oh,
just drive over. It's fine. You can come visit your friends that live down here.
Oh, mercy. Yeah, I have some relatives down there, but that I do need to go down there. Go down there occasionally. So.
I thought you didn't have relatives down here anymore.
I do. Not the close ones anymore. So.
Oh, okay. I see. Anything happen to you this weekend?
Well, good. This week, we switched over.
You do have a spare room, Dutch.
To we switched over to a different swim organization, and
really?
it's every day. So Ash is now kind of catch can. He's on for 30 minutes at the beginning, and then leaves, and then he's on at 30 minutes at the end, and then on weekends. So it's pretty good. They are okay. So the daughter has aged up into the older kids' practice, and then because of
as does happen.
But then, what's funny about it is because of scheduling, the age group where Ash is, he has practice number 2, and then the daughter is practice number 4, and so there's like this hour in between, right?
That sucks.
So. There's an age group in between them, just barely.
I see.
So that's a pain. So this week, while they're still in school, the coach emailed us and said, "Would you like this Ash to come up with that last practice.
Yeah.
That way it's easier. And we said yes. So so now Ash is getting to do the big kids practice.
Big kids.
Whooping his butt.
I bet, yeah.
He has dragged in here tired. And the daughter is also also dragging. So I got tired kids rolling in here at about 8:45 every night.
Kids. Sweet, cool.
So they're sleeping good. Dad, they made us. The coach told us to do this one stroke, and if we missed it wrong, they would get us out of the pool, and we would do 20 burpees, and then get back in the pool to try it again. You know what burpees are?
I do know what a burpee
it's
is.
Kick out, right?
Your kick out.
Yeah, kick out with a push up and a jump, right?
Superman's. People call them too.
I guess. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's like a million different names for them.
Right. So there's that. Dad, I've never had to do burpees before. Oh, yeah, it's pretty crazy. So
it's a nice exercise. Burpees
and I said,
you
good.
Just do burpees and no other exercise.
You need
fine.
Pretty much. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you need your butt whooped. I'm happy. I'm happy you're getting your butt whooped, kid. It's great.
Do cherry pickers. I don't care. You're tired. Do cherry pickers. I don't care. You're tired. Pick some cherries.
Pick some cherries like this. That's it.
Pick some cherries. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Pick some cherries. That's okay. It's not a big deal, right? Just sit here and pick some cherries. You're tired, huh? We'll get tired together.
Yeah.
Pick cherries all day. Do flutter kicks. Flutter kicks.
Oh, these?
Do flutter kicks now. Yeah. Yeah, get tired. Do flutter kicks. You normally do them all the way out here.
Right. That's what I thought. Is
right,
you don't
right.
you? Okay, so let me show you.
In here for demonstration.
The ones that I saw were like this.
Yeah. Probably back
We
up
called
there.
them sun gods, right? And it's
sun gods. Okay.
And it's circles with your palms up. And you like this.
Oh yeah, I know, like this,
3,
yeah.
1. And it's a four. It's a
did
four
these
count.
too.
1, 2, 3.
I don't remember what
1.
these are called
1,
though. Oh no,
2,
this is
3,
still just
2.
picking cherries, I think.
Yeah.
It's just picking cherries.
4
I'm
count.
not sure if you guys can see this. I think it was only 3 count. I don't know. Who cares what the count?
No, look, it's the right
You can
way.
do 1, 2, 3, 1, 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 2. It doesn't matter though. It's just a one action movement. It's not a push up. That's a 2 action movement.
That's push-ups a 4 count.
Just 1.
1, 2, 3, 1.
Well, it's only a 2 count.
Oh wait, no, it's up and it's 1, 2, 3, 1. So you're
Gosh, bot down.
right.
Sure, yeah, totally. It's a 3 count. It's a 9 count.
It's
a
not
7
a 3 count. How can it be a 3 count?
It's
You
only
end up
2
up and down.
movements. You're down and up. It's really only a 2 count. You can do it in 4 count or you can do it in 6 count. It doesn't really matter.
How did you
still
do it?
one
Did you do it in
push-up.
2.5 count or what?
1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2.
That's what I asked. It's a 4 count.
That's only 3.
1,
2, 3,
2,
1.
3, 4, but you count on the
full
4th
set.
count. That's called a
So
4
you would
count
call
exercise.
that a 4 count,
Yes.
even though you only count to 3.
You effectively count to 4 because it's 4
No, I haven't
beats.
seen it on my face. I do have. You effectively count to 4. Okay, sure. You also effectively count to 3. I do have a lot of
I feel like this is Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
I don't know why.
Thou shalt count to 3.
Not to 4.
Not to 4.
Because that would make you a whore.
Neither count thou 2 unless then proceeding on to 3.
The holy hand grenade.
Yeah.
When thou throwest the holy hand grenade, when
Yeah.
thou doeth a push-up.
Brother
You have a bit of
Maynard.
space. So it should be pretty easy to put my push-up camera down here too, so that I only have to lay down and drop.
There
rather
was
than walk around.
There was a postulate. Do you know what a postulate is?
An idea that's been proposed.
Right. There was a postulate that your push-up cam
Broke. Sure, yeah.
broke
Totally.
because
It'd be very easy to speculate that I'm just lazy and I don't want to do
the
push-ups.
push-up count broke 1,100.
It broke 1,000, and they can't. Well, I mean, we were really. If you go back into that time, we were having so many problems with, like, the game's just hanging up. You'll see me complain a bunch if you watch Hollow Knight about it just locking up for a second, and that was caused by the camera.
Yes.
So-
Okay. But I mean,
So to tell you, if you think I'm a liar, then you probably think I'm a liar.
there
no
was a
matter what.
postulate. It was just a
postulate.
A
No, I
postulate.
bet you Badger just broke his push-up cam.
Because he doesn't want to do push-ups no more. He's such a jerk. Oh my god, give him all that money so he can do push-ups. And he won't do any more push-ups.
So
I'm
exactly
sorry,
right.
guys. Whatever.
I have a note here.
Why you have to be mad? I play video games.
Right. I have a note here
It's
that
really hot in
says Isabel versus the bird.
Oh, yes, great. I was trying to get you to have a story before we had Isabel and the bird. So we have a new
Okay.
yard. It's a great new yard. It's really, really, really nice. Actually.
Oh, you got to mow
I'm
now.
trying to go. No, I don't have. I will not mow. No.
Ashley's
Won't
mow?
happen. I do. Yes, I will not do gardening work. I'll pay for a person to come mow. I will not. Look at me.
Look at me. I'm not the mower now.
I'm not the mower now. I'm never going to be the mower ever again. I don't do yard work, okay? I'll do windows. I won't do yard work. Don't like yard work. Anyways, the backyard looks great. It's awesome. It's got a ton of room. We got a free trampoline out of the deal, too, because they just left the trampoline here. So that's nice. It's a working trampoline, too. There's nothing wrong with it.
You should leave it also because
for the next people,
you can't move it.
Pass it on. You don't.
How you going to move that?
Disassemble is the only way you move it.
Yeah.
But
it would
it's a
suck.
pain about disassemble because it's, trampoline. Anyways. So Isabel and Annabelle are out there, my 2 border collies. They're running around, having a good time, playing some ball and stuff like that. And Ashley goes to bring them inside, and Isabel is busy, doing something over at the far fence, messing around, trying to pick something up. But she'll pick it up and then like drop it suddenly, like slashes her head back, and then drops it, picks it up again, drops it. And we try to go out there and see what it is, and I could see a bird on the ground. Doesn't look too happy. It's not a happy bird. But what starts happening is other birds out there. We notice this while Izzy's out there too. Start swooping down. Whoosh,
whoosh, the attack.
Protect whatever is over there. Most likely the downed bird. I don't know if the bird's dead or hurt. I can't get over there because they're freaking diving at us. Can't go help at all. Izzy's got a big red mark on her butt from getting pecked. She's fine now. So Izzy apparently caught this bird. I don't know if it fell from a tree or was in the yard. And they're like a lot of cats, the border collies are. If they can catch something, they'll probably murder it to death to slowly torture it. They're like what's that guy from Of Mice and Men? Yeah, no, is it Of Mice and Men? No. The book about the big guy whose mother's mice in his hands ends up killing that woman.
Mice and Men, right?
Is it Mice and Men?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's like that. Like, he
Valhalla
doesn't know her
music.
own strength and ends up very badly injuring a bird. So
I couldn't find the that music.
Epic battle fight music where they're swooping at us.
Yeah.
Well, it was not a huge deal. I feel bad for the bird though. He's just murdering stuff. Right? Couldn't go out there to help whatever it was because the other birds are so angry.
Yeah, we had so our we have a saga of birds. One of them.
Oh yeah, right. You have pets. You have pet birds.
So we've had 3 birds now. One of them was Maggie, and Maggie met a tragic end. It was on my watch, but she got sick and died. They left for Australia, and I kept fresh water, and she got.
Mm-hmm.
She was just kind of got sick or something. I didn't even know because she was just chilling. It was a chill bird, so there's no activity to pay, and so there's a little bit of. Dad, how could you? Anyway, whatever.
She got so sad she died on your watch last time. That's how you make people feel. That's how you make birds feel.
Everybody came back, and she died 2 days after everybody came back. So something. Anyway.
Okay. At least you have some blame. She didn't die for real on your watch.
Right.
She got sick
on my watch. So there's that. Maggie was a great bird.
Maggie.
Then we got Peaches the Destroyer.
Great name.
So we went to go replace the bird Maggie with a bright yellow bird.
Replace? Oh my God! Is that what happens when your family member dies? You just replace them, get a new one.
I'm not in charge.
I'm here for a new grandpa.
Yeah, I'm not in charge of the pets. I'm in charge of the dog.
Animal acquisition.
I'm not in charge of the other crap we have. And so we went to the pet store. Just like a week later, we picked out one, and Peaches was an absolute murderer, terrorist.
Peaches the cannibal?
Peaches the destroyer. So we had the same cage. We cleaned out the cage, put new stuff in it, and then Peaches would just tear everything off the walls, get it down in the bottom, and then just kick its ass. Just and then we would try and hold it.
That's
she would
awesome.
bite fingers and bit the daughter's lip, bit her ear real bad.
Ow!
Drew blood on finger, drew blood on her ear. Like, this was evil bird. This bird
very
would
energetic and very evil bird.
also screech. Just screech really loud. So
why did you guys get this bird? I don't understand. How did you end up bringing this bird home?
well,
it seems like a nice bird at the pet shop.
It was a baby, and it just grew into this mean, nastiest thing ever. I have no idea. So everyone was away for one Saturday afternoon or something, but I would make it a habit of, okay, if you're going to scream, you're going out on the patio. I'm taking the whole cage and setting it out on the patio because I don't want to hear that shut out there.
The bird that can fly, presumably. Can it fly? Did you clip it?
It was clipped, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But they were lazy about clipping it.
fall.
They were lazy about clipping it. They weren't really, whatever. So it may or may not could have flown at this point. But that happened after about a month. I got tired of listening to it. So one day I set it out on the porch, but it had the cage open, which is the birds usually never get out of the cage. Even if you leave the cage open, if they're happy in their cage, they'll stay there because that's where all the food and comfort is. They usually stay there. They usually don't run around.
Sure.
Mostly, at least the three birds that we've had, you could leave the cage door open and they might crawl up on top of the cage, but they wouldn't fly around the room. Rarely fly around the room. And I was hearing screeching, and I did not want to hear screeching anymore, so I just put the cage on the back patio.
You just got rid of the bird.
And I went out there maybe 45 minutes later.
The bird's not here.
Bird's gone.
Oops.
So we did like a lap around the house and no feathers.
Uh-oh. Looks like the bird escaped.
And
Better look for it.
The wife and I looked at each other and we went, well.
You bastard. Whoops.
And the
it's
daughter.
I lost my cat. I don't know what happened.
Daughter was not upset at all. It was daughter was not upset. It's really daughter's pet. Daughter's not upset.
Let's go get a new bird, Dad.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like a week later, we went and got the next one, and this one's name is Cheeky. And Cheeky's a super good bird. And Cheeky and I talk to each other in the mornings because my job when I wake up.
Cheeky can't understand English.
Oh yeah, listen. So I go downstairs, and my job is to let the dog out and put a scoop of food in his bowl, so that when he comes back in, he'll eat. Right. So he wakes up, poops, pees, and eats, and then he's kind of chilled for the day. Right. So he'll live. He'll live for the day.
Sounds like me. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I also go to the window and I pull back the curtain and I lock the curtain up, and then I chip the blinds from this to this, so it lets in just a little bit of light, and the bird will start waking up and chirping. Because if it's dark, the bird will be quiet, right? Birds know about UV and all. Birds know about the light thing.
They know what time of day it is.
Yeah.
They don't have a watch, but if they see the sun, they know what time of day it is.
Yeah, they know. Yeah, they know what to do. They know what to do in the light. So.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
Yeah, and this bird makes nice little noises, never screeches. So I walk up to the bird and I go, and then the bird will look at me and go, and I go, and it goes, and then it goes, and I go, and I open, and we just talk to each other for just like 4 or 5 exchanges, and I pull the curtain back, and then it looks at me and then starts this little tweeting, this little song, soft little song in the morning, and then we go about our business. That's as much interaction as I ever have with the bird. I never touch it.
What type of bird is it? A parakeet?
Yeah, parakeet. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, parakeet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I call them parakeets. You don't have 2 of them?
I have 1.
Usually they'll die if you have 1.
This one's lasted a long time.
It's a pair of parakeets.
A pair of keats?
A pair of keats. I think you actually have to have 2 of them for them to be not suicidal.
No.
Parakeets? Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
The wife's an expert on that. She's never said anything about needing to. You
should definitely look into that then, because if it really is a parakeet, it probably isn't a parakeet then. You really do have to have a second parakeet.
Let me see.
You can't just have parakeets.
Budgie bird. It's a budgie bird.
Budgie? A budgie? What does that mean? Budgie bird.
Budgerigard.
I feel like this is the eyedropper thing all over again. No, it's fine. Old eyedroppers are fine.
Look, like this. This is a budgerigar. That's it. That's Cheeky right there.
Oh, okay.
It is. It is a parakeet. It's called a common pet parakeet. All right.
Oh, no, yeah. It's a parakeet. Okay, yeah. Yeah. You need to have 2 of these in captivity. Cockatiels. I've had some cockatiels. I've seen some cockatiels.
It's not a cockatiel. It's not that. This is
right. Cockatiels are much older, or much bigger, sorry.
Yeah, they're bigger.
Because live longer, and they can be by themselves. Paratweets cannot be by themselves. You need
pair
of tweets. A pair of tweets.
Budgerigars breed opportunistically and in pairs.
I've never heard them called budgerigars before. I kind of like budgerigars better than paratweets.
Eggs, and then another pair. I don't know. Alone. I'm looking for the word alone.
Control F.
Okay, pets. Pet males, especially those kept alone, are generally the best speakers.
Oh.
So we think this is a male, and he's solo, and he sings pretty well.
All right, never mind then. As you were, stand down. Maybe it's females that have to be in pairs.
Both males and females can sing and mimic sounds and words and do simple tricks, but sing and mimicry are more pronounced and better perfected in males. Females rarely learn. See that? Rarely learn to mimic more than a dozen words.
You can take credit for the penis. That's right.
Yeah.
Things with penises.
Yeah.
Smarter than other things.
Better. I don't know.
More communicative. Better. Wow.
Higher quality. I don't know.
See, I think I had him.
Okay.
I think it was maybe a female paratweet that could say "I love you," and "I'm a pretty bird," and I think it's actually just two things it could say.
I guess the only thing it learned is
"I love you." I love you.
And
oh yeah, it's mimicking that probably.
Yep. So anyway,
anyone here like dogs? I hate dogs.
Correct. So anyway, that's our bird saga now. But Peaches the Destroyer was absolutely Destroyer.
Peaches the Destroyer. Is that a reference to
Conan the Destroyer? Yeah, the movie.
No. I was thinking of Ghostbusters.
Oh, Gozer the Gozerian?
There. That's what I'm thinking of. Peaches the Destroyer, Gozer the Gozerian. No, I think Gozer is like Destroyer Planets or something like that. Are we summoning Destroyer Planets? Gozer.
Destroyer Worlds. Come on, Chrome.
Yeah, Gozer, Destroyer of Worlds. That's what it is.
Gozer. I got it. There it is.
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
The song for this is
Gozer the Gozerian, Gozer the Destructor, Gozer the Traveler. What is this?
Bum, 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 bum. Conan the Destroyer theme song.
Yeah, I figure it was Ghostbusters. It's Conan the Barbarian instead of the hidden lamentation of their women.
Barbarian theme song is different. That is a dun 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 dun.
A Swiss Shepherd? Is that a dog or a type of cheese?
This one.
Swiss Shepherd Barbarian? Or Burger Blanc Suisse? Sounds like a drink I get at Starbucks. What are you doing? Just jamming into your own SFX over there?
It's Conan the Barbarian theme song.
The theme song? I thought it was a movie.
So, all right. I have something interesting today. So, today is Thursday. I do like my burger and fries every Thursday at noon.
I want some burger and fries.
I went to Burger and Fries. Let me put this display picture up. This is really interesting. Nope.
Display it to me.
That one. Right
display
there.
your display picture for me. Do it faster.
Okay. Right here.
Also, notice my green screen is actually done today. Amazingly. Incredible.
So today,
not partly.
No drive-through. So there's no person out there at the drive-through. So I walk in and I notice it's a new person. Now, usually it's a teenager, youngster.
This time it's an old man with
it's like an adult lady who's helping.
It's like an adult lady.
Yeah.
So what type of animal is it? It's not quite an adult lady, but it's like an adult lady. So what is it?
I assess her to be older than my usual helper. Okay.
Okay, sure. So 20.
And she was fairly fetching, I guess. You know.
Oh, okay.
Fetching.
Why is she working here then?
I don't know.
What is this place? It's In-N-Out Burger?
Yeah. So I roll up, flash my phone to
flash my dad.
Flash my
my vampire kind.
So I flashed my phone and immediately, true to form, this is a person who has never interacted with me before.
Your phone.
She
slapped you in the face.
She doesn't, but she puts her hand on the other side of the phone. So I do this. I do it up here like this, hold it like this, and she comes around and places her hand like this just to steady it. and that I'm okay with. And to turn it correctly to so she can see it, right?
Right. Sure.
So
and then you grabbed her hand, and then you had a moment.
No.
And then you proposed.
And she.
And now you get married.
Shut her mouth.
Oh.
Never again spoke to me. That was it.
No.
And then
you got friend zone, Clowntown. You got friend zone.
And then pointed to.
You got server zoned.
Yeah, pointed to the pointed to the total, and then I gave a thumbs up, and then she pointed to the card, and then I did the card, and then she handed the receipts, and then handed my cup, and did the da-da and da-da, and did the hand and the hand
hand motions
and the hand and the hand. Okay, now what usually happens is and I go sit down, and I get my drink, go sit down, and I hang out there for 3.5 minutes.
Right.
And usually what happens is, order number 22, and I pop right up. They holler out the order, and I demonstrate that I can hear, and I pop right up.
Oh, okay. You demonstrate that you can hear. This time, however,
I have my phone buried, and then I hear number 30. I'm number 35, and I hear number 34. And then the other guy who's next to me, who's in his phone too, and he's kind of looking up. And then I kind of do this thing with him, and I go, and I point to him. I give this like this. It's you. And then because I knew that he was in line ahead of him. He had just left the line. So I assume that it's probably him, right?
Right.
Because I've got number 35, right? I'm saying, okay.
I guess it could be random, though.
Could be.
Really.
But it's not.
Because people take.
I go there every Thursday, and it's sequential. Like, I know.
Okay.
So
sure.
I was pretty confident that it was him.
It'd be great if he walked up and was like, "That's not my food."
Yeah.
What the heck? Stupid guy can't
So
talk.
he goes up, and then I said, I'm next. So I start I wrap up the email or whatever I was doing. I kind of start closing stuff down. And then right as I'm kind of closing the last window, my food arrives in a sack next to me in my view. I'm still looking down. Oh. And the lady is standing there, and she says, and she didn't say anything. She again puts the food on and then gives the hand like this.
There you go.
So
is yours.
she figured
you couldn't hear.
I couldn't hear. So therefore, she's going to think ahead, which I like, and go bring the hearing impaired person their food because she didn't want to be a dummy and go try and yell at a deaf person.
Yeah.
35.
I feel like she came to the conclusion that you were deaf,
right,
and then followed through with that conclusion.
Right. So
the initial conclusion was incorrect.
Right.
I like. You can't speak.
I like the follow through, but the conclusion was right. Never in this one place, and never in this thing does it say that it is that I can't hear.
So this is what we call good initiative, but bad execution.
Bad execution. Right.
Strong initiative. Very strong.
So
thought about what you needed to do, did that thing, was just totally wrong. Though.
Right.
Bad execution. Good initiative.
That's right. So anyway, she did good. I thought she did good. So anyway, I got my stuff and bugged out of there. I'm really wanting to know. I really want a another hack at the drive-through.
Okay. Were you hungry still?
No. Next Thursday.
Oh, okay. You're gonna go do that again. Okay.
I want the drive-through again.
Like, you know what? I really want to mess with the guy at the drive-through. Like, really, I do.
The lady at the drive-through. It was a
lady
female.
at the drive-through.
It was female at the drive-through. And there's really only one dude there. There's really only one dude that has ever helped me, and it's the same dude, and he's the one that puts his hand and grabs my phone.
Well, your feelings don't matter because you are impaired. So, what are you gonna do? What are you going to do?
What am I
going
to do?
You can't hear or talk.
Right.
Or maybe that guy knows you can hear. Actually, you just can't talk.
I think so because
I'm pretty sure he does.
Because he says, he does, and he's also the one that asked me, "Would you like some ketchup?" And I said, okay.
Okay, turn around. No ketchup for you, nerd. Lol.
Yeah.
You should have said yes if you wanted ketchup.
Right, I should have said something.
I didn't ask for sign language. Will you do sign language to me? I didn't say that. I asked you if you wanted ketchup. See? No ketchup for you. Teach you your lesson. Silly person who can't talk.
Oh,
you want to get married? Oh, come on.
No.
I really worked hard on that proposal. Oh, you do? Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, great.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Right. Yeah.
Someday.
And the one time I go like this, and he goes,
Oh,
okay,
no, I don't have.
you're getting
I
all the
can't deal
ketchup
with
now,
it.
mister.
Can't get the check. You
Get
gave me
so
the big
much
yes
ketchup.
on that one. Kill me with ketchup.
So much
Murder me with
ketchup.
ketchup. Take my life with ketchup. Bury me inside of
Kill
it.
me with ketchup.
I want to die.
I want all the
Kill me.
ketchup. Oh,
Yeah.
all the ketchup.
Could you imagine being killed in like a grain elevator of ketchup packets?
Ketchup packets. That might be okay.
No, you
kind
could
of
definitely
swim through it.
suffocate. No. People die in grain elevators all the time. It'd be super heavy.
Yeah, but grain's different. You could, yeah.
how's grain different?
All right, that's a.
It's like
is that a would you rather? would
Yeah,
you
I mean, it's
would you rather be buried?
Would you rather die under grain in a grain elevator, or would you rather die under ketchup packets?
Would you rather
in a
be
elevator?
okay? Yeah. Would you rather
Buried,
be
right? Be buried.
Would you rather be stand in a grain elevator and have 12 foot of sunflower seeds dumped on you, or
Oh my God! That'd be
12
so
feet
terrible.
of ketchup packets dumped on fancy ketchup packets, spicy fancy
maybe
ketchup packets?
See, if it was only 12 feet, I think ketchup packets would be lighter than sunflower seeds, because sunflower seeds have less air in between them. I think the ketchup packets would have more air in between them.
But liquid versus solid, I think the liquid's heavier.
But I think the because of the packaging, the liquid will actually not be heavier, because the sunflowers are basically a liquid because they're so small and the grains are so tiny. They're going to be very little
Sunflower
air
seeds
in
aren't that
between.
small.
I mean, they're like this.
Grain is small.
They're really small. Grain is small too, right?
Grain's way smaller than sunflower
have it.
seeds.
I don't have a sunflower seed. I feel like either way, you'd be in for a bad
I feel
time.
like we just
maybe not 12 feet.
I think we just wrote a next would you rather.
I think you could definitely, like, I don't know, how heavy would it be? Could you move? I mean, you'd be totally covered in sunflowers.
Yeah.
The sunflowers dried. Are they dried?
Yeah.
I assume yes.
Yeah.
If they're not dried, they'd be pretty heavy.
Ones
They'd
you
be
could eat.
full of water.
Right, ones you crack and eat.
So we went to the supermarket and we got some sunflower seeds to eat, and that's what we're pouring in, because those are a bit lighter, because those are already cooked and stuff like that.
You can get like a 1 pound bag, and it's about a bag like this big.
It's about 1 pound bag.
Times
bag of
1,400.
Yeah,
Or
ton.
just
So many 1
all
pound
of it.
bags.
All of it, right?
Geez, so I mean, 12 feet, so 6 feet above you, packed with sunflower seeds. How heavy would that be? Not even 100 pounds, probably.
And
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if you get crushed by this. I mean, like a grain elevator goes up like 500 feet or some nonsense. Yeah, it's a 1 pound bag.
in-
What's heavier? 1 pound of feathers or 1 pound of bricks? You tell me this, Toakland.
sunflower seeds. All right, we'll do that on seeds.
You writing
Buried
it down?
in 12 feet.
We should have a part of the show where we think of another would you
of
rather question to
Whataburger
ask.
fancy ketchup packets.
Oh no, because those are squares,
They're tubs.
not packets. Yeah, they're tubs. I wouldn't. No. Let's not do those, because those have even more air in between them. It's
Standard
even lighter. It's
Heinz.
gonna be like ketchup. Yeah. Okay. Standard.
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 Yeah, what was the standard?
Standard. Yeah. What does that mean?
Google. What is the standard ketchup
Size
packet
ounces. You're probably looking for the ounces of, huh? It's probably like 0.01 fluid
size?
ounce or something like that. Okay, Google.
9
I'm gonna use
grams.
9 grams.
All right, hang on. Let's get an image.
I would rather have a
Oh, yeah.
pound of feathers, or having a brick smashed in my face wouldn't feel too good. I mean, having a pound of feathers smashed in your face wouldn't feel good either, I don't think. I feel like they both hurt. If they're the same amount of speed and the same amount of mass, it's gonna still hurt. I feel like if someone shoots a feather at you at 1,000 feet a second.
Look
someone
at
shoots a bullet
that.
you 1,000 feet a
Look
second.
at that page. Put that into Google. Let me see. How
is it?
much is a standard ketchup packet? Let me put that in there. No. What was it? What did I say? Oh, what is the standard ketchup? What is the standard ketchup packet size? Okay. Put in this phrase into Google, and it's one of those. It's a predictor. It's not a click on this website and go get it. It's something that
That's a
Google.
calculator? Oh yeah. It grabbed this. What?
Isn't that crazy? So if I put into Google what is 6 times 4, right? It's gonna do the
It'll
math.
just do it,
It's
yeah.
gonna do a math problem for
Yeah.
me. It's not gonna go to a website. right? This, like, that means that is a common question.
Oh,
like, that's a volume or
like
weight or whatever.
Well, this is directly from the Heinz website, too. It's pulling it. It's taking it from the Heinz website and putting it on Google. This is a bit extreme. How many people Google this? Oh, we should play Google Feud. You said we were going to play Google Feud today.
Did I?
Last time you said, yes, we'll play Google Feud next time.
Google Feud. How much does it cost?
How much does it cost? It's free. Oh, Ketchup only has a... Ketchup only has a... Why don't you shut up? Ketchup only has a 9-month shelf life, apparently.
Okay, you know that Heinz just doesn't give their ketchup away to anybody who wants it, right?
Not Heinz. No, the Google Feud is free.
Right.
I mean, Heinz would usually be free. If you went into McDonald's right now and you were grabbed some ketchup packets and you left, what would happen?
Nothing. I could get some free, but ultimately somebody always pays for ketchup, right?
Somebody. I mean, I don't know. It's pretty ambiguous who does, because so the way it works is
the restaurant.
The place. Well, okay. So let's think of it as in the mind of In-N-Out. So In-N-Out, what the owner of the store does is they pay a fee to the franchise to purchase certain items, to be able to have the franchise, and they have to purchase certain items from the franchise. So they have to say purchase Heinz standard ketchup. Now what happens is, though, they get some free stuff, like free straws, free cups, some free Heinz ketchup. So the guy who owns the shop doesn't necessarily pay for the ketchup either. But something above that does. However, Heinz has a deal with the franchise to say, hey, we'll give you some free ketchup if you use our ketchup but nobody else's. So Heinz isn't charging the franchise for the ketchup, and the guys who own the shops aren't paying for the ketchup. So who's really paying for the ketchup here?
No, Heinz is getting paid to give them ketchup for sure. They're going to give him they're going to give them a better deal than Hunt's is, or than Joe Blow's ketchup. But
why though? Why are they doing that?
The customer,
they're giving them an insane deal,
right? Because they want the business forever.
Yes, exactly. The rock bottom, lowest possible deal. They're basically paying for the tomatoes.
Volume.
Not even for the ketchup.
Volume.
Exactly.
Right.
Like a cent.
But make no mistake about it. The customers do pay, not individually.
No.
But 1 cent, 1 cent out of every burger is ketchup, right?
Yes. But who pays for it really? Nobody. Okay. Nobody really pays for it. Okay. It's free. It's free ketchup. Okay.
It's not
one
free.
extra cent on your burger.
All those people just working at Heinz volunteering for ketchup for the sake of ketchup.
They're getting paid somehow. The money's coming from somewhere. We're not sure where though. It's just manifesting.
It's like the wall.
From this backroom corporate deal that we have with this congressman for Heinz ketchup to be in schools.
It's like the Mexico wall. Do we sell more stuff to Mexico? Do we buy stuff more in Mexico, or does Mexico buy more stuff than from us? We buy way more stuff from Mexico, right?
Right, we have money.
Therefore, Mexico sets pricing, right?
Sure.
Therefore, if Mexico, quote, pays for the wall, then they're just going to pass that cost on to their customers, which is us. And so,
but who really pays for the wall?
Us still. Like so the avocados go from $4 to $4.11.
Oh, no.
And every
Not
11 cents,
avocados.
right? And then suddenly,
take my avocados
when we're standing over there eating our avocados on one side of the wall, going, "Yep, they paid $4, right?
You paid for the wall, eating the avocado. That's slightly more expensive. Right? We didn't really notice how expensive it was recently.
Who's really paying for the wall, right? Yeah. Yeah. So
okay, let's do Google Feud. Before you do, would you rather? Do it. Pull up Google Feud right now.
I don't know how to do this.
Google Feud is so fun. We have to try it. I know you don't want to. I know new things are scary. Just type in Google Feud on Google Feud.
Okay, stand by.
Can you share your screen with me at the same time as sharing your camera with me?
Oh no.
No. You can't do that. That would hurt you. That would hurt your computer. Your CPU not be able to handle it.
No, we can't do
Explode.
that. Are you crazy?
2 video feeds at once. What? You're crazy? How could that possibly happen? I think I was doing that to you earlier, but I'm not sure.
All right, there we go.
Can you do it?
So there's Google Feud.
Great.
Okay.
I can't see it. Share your screen on Skype with me. It won't mess with anything else besides me seeing you. Or you could do it. I mean, you don't have Beam anymore, is it? Then?
No, I can't do Beam.
Or choose a category. Let's see. Yeah, all right, you pick first. It's your round first.
Okay.
All right. We'll do best of 3.
All right, I'll win with
best
culture.
of 5. You'll win with culture. Okay.
How does Google autocomplete this query? It is the windy blank.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. My first one. So I go first, and then you go.
I mean, you just no. You just Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. I guess you go first. Well, it sucks that you get to go first.
Okay. Or is that right? Is that right? Or how do we do it?
Yeah, I guess so. That's fine. It doesn't really matter too much. Wait. Well. We have to do score. I guess. I don't know. How can we decide who the winner is? How can we have a competition on one Google feed?
Okay.
Maybe we should do. You get this one, and I get the next one.
Yeah, I think so.
And then we'll see who has the highest score.
The Windy City, bam, is my first one.
Okay, that's obvious. Super the Windy City, right? Like, obviously.
Okay.
I don't know what the hell else you're going to put, though. The Windy City is the only thing that popped into my mind.
Yeah, I'm out.
Weed.
It's the Windy Road.
Oh, nice. Oh, you get the big points. Oh, you got such an easy one. You're totally going to win this one.
The Windy
No way.
Path. That was wrong.
Oh, no. The windy and the windy, huh? What other? This is culture, so this is strange. The Windy City's pretty nice though.
Yeah.
Big points.
State.
So you got 12K so far.
And the
That's your last chance. You got 1,200 points. Can you bring it up?
The Windy Road. Could be
Google
windy.
Feud app.
String. Windy, windy fan, I guess. All right, I'm out.
Oh, the windy fan. Oh, what was the answers?
Okay, there it is. The Windy Apple was number 2, which is New York. It's the Windy Apple. Because that's a joke. The Windy Planet, the Windy Thing, the Windy City Assassin.
Planet. What city assassin?
The Windy Baby, the Windy Blonde, the Windy Day.
The windy one.
Oh, the day, I guess, and the Windy Month.
The windy.
There you go.
The windy month. All right, good try.
Okay.
All right, bring another one.
Okay, next round. Still culture?
All right, so I'll do this one, and then if I can get higher than you, then I get 1 point.
Okay. All right, go. All right, culture? Yeah, you should do culture.
No, do questions.
Yeah, we're doing culture.
No, do questions. I don't want culture.
How does Google autocomplete this query? Rap is...
Dead.
Dead?
D-E-A-D. Yeah, dead.
Dead. Number 1 answer. 10K. All right.
Fake.
Fake.
Faking.
Rap is fake. Rap is...
G-A-Y. Rap is gay.
Gay.
No! Crap. I need like literally one. Dang it. Okay. Rap is dead is easy.
Yeah.
That was an easy one. Back.
Rap is back?
B-A-C-K.
Okay.
Back.
Rap is gangster.
No! Rap is gangster?
No, that's not it. Rap is bad. Rap is a man's soul. Is something I do on the side.
What?
Rap is like ZT. Rap is poetry. Okay.
Ah, that's a good one.
Rap is bad.
Out of control.
Rap is garbage. Rap is out of
new
control.
rock.
Rap is life. There you go. Rap is life.
Rap is a man's soul.
All right, 12 to 10.
All right.
All right, 12 to 10.
Point for you. Let's do first to 3.
Okay.
If you can win this next one, you win.
Pick the next category. Pick next category for me.
Questions.
Questions.
Right. Okay, I think that's a fair way to do it.
All right.
We both have a category.
How does Google autocomplete this query? What is a bad date?
Oh, really? Oh, no.
What is a bad apple? Oh, my goodness. What is a bad...
Ooh, these are tough.
That's hard.
I have some ideas, but it is super hard.
What is...
What get in the mind of a plebe. Be a plebe for a moment.
What is it?
Normal things, daily stuff, physical body, hands, money.
What's a bad time? I don't know. Time, yeah. I'm out of this one. I'm obviously... What is a bad credit score?
Oh, I would have put resume, GPA.
GPA.
Those are the things
Number
I could think
2.
of. GPA was on there?
Yeah.
Yes!
ESN. What's a bad SAT score? What's a bad heart rate? What's bad blood pressure?
School stuff.
What is a bad check? What's a bad dragon? What's a bad... Red one.
Snuck that one in there.
What's a bad dragon?
Oh crap!
It's a bad dragon. That's good. What is a bad dragon?
Snuck that one in there. Don't Google it, Clowntown.
About Us. Bad Dragon. It's a company. It's a toy.
No. You'll know it when you. Oh, okay, you're getting closer.
Bad Dragon is American manufactured toys aimed at the fantasy market, like
No,
sold at
not
online
quite.
and conventions. Yeah, Bad Dragon.
Mm-mm.
All
You're
right.
looking at some toys.
All right.
Okay, maybe. Oh God, you gotta be careful with Googling this, by the way. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I'm not gonna hit it
Careful
anymore.
what you click on. Holy crap! I didn't realize. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not
You
gonna do
had this
anymore.
on the screen.
Bad Dragon. I'm gonna get some
don't-
wang or boobs or something, right?
That's definitely what you're gonna get. You're gonna get something. I mean, it's not technically against terms of service, but all right, my turn.
All right, questions, right?
You should probably look that up on your untime if you have questions. If you
Yeah.
have nothing to do.
Right.
'Cause the fact, look at Toaster's reaction to it too.
Yeah. No.
You'll get
click
banned. You won't get banned for
No.
showing a bad dragon.
No,
Cool.
I wasn't gonna click on images. I may click on text
Good.
to just show
Good. You
what
did
it
a
is.
Good job.
All right.
What happens if you eat poop? P-O-O-P.
Oh, you win. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's number 2, actually.
Oh man, it's number 2. Oh my god. Put S-H-I-T in then.
No.
That's probably number 1.
No, that's it.
it's got to be. Do it. S-H-I-T. Do it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And you caught yourself
Proud
one.
time.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see what happens if you eat weed. W-E-E-D.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's on there. Number 7.
Oh, is it? Nice.
Yep.
Let's see what's other stuff you're not supposed to eat that you might. Just seeing you type it in. Other stuff that you might eat that you're not supposed to.
Oh, I know.
Soap.
So good one.
Oh darn it.
I should be doing sound drops for these.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a great thing to do hand drops on. I guess I've already won this one. Let's see. What's that you want to eat? Dirt. Don't eat dirt.
Dirt.
But you might do. Lots of people have it.
Oh, 3 out.
Okay.
What happens if you eat mold? What happens if you eat
okay.
too much protein, too much sugar,
Okay, there's
raw
all too muches. Okay.
right, raw chicken, raw meat,
Oh,
too
yeah.
much salt? What happens if you eat bad eggs? And then the
cigarette.
best one here, what happens if you eat a cigarette?
What happens if you eat a cigarette? Mom, I accidentally ate a cigarette today. What do?
Yeah.
Google. I like a raw meat and raw chicken as answers to this because most people believe that you cannot eat raw meat. Like you're not that would be very unhealthy for you to eat raw meat. That's the common belief.
Probably shouldn't, but I mean,
No, it's totally fine. I mean, the thing that you'd worry about with raw meat is the bacteria and stuff that could be in the meat.
diseases
That's why you
that
cook your
the
meat.
animal carried. Yeah.
Right, exactly. That's what you would worry about. You wouldn't worry, like the meat itself is perfectly fine to eat raw. You're 100% okay to eat raw meat.
Right.
So if you could somehow come to the conclusion that this meat is perfectly untainted by any parasites or diseases or anything like that, eating the raw meat will have no adverse effects.
All right. Okay, so I guess
Yeah, I guess it's your turn to tie it up.
so 1 to 1. Okay,
It's
1 to 1.
1 to
Okay,
1,
winner of this one gets a deal. Okay.
Gets a point.
So you got 1, now I got 1. All right, we'll do 3.
Welcome to the show where the points don't matter.
I'm gonna play the puts me. Let's do
1,000 stars.
let's do people.
Okay. Oh God.
My best friend is
Tom
a
Cruise?
jerk.
You got it already?
Nope.
Number 1.
Eh.
Oh, what?
My best friend is a
Your
jerk.
best friend is a narcissist. Oh wait, no. But like, oh, I know what this is.
Criminal.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Eh. God damn.
All right, Clowntown. I thought you had this one. I thought this was going to be about famous people, not about people in general.
My best friend
Maybe that's
is
culture.
a
Something. Okay, remember kids, 17-year-olds to 23-year-olds.
oh yeah,
Year olds are kids.
a cat.
And-
Last one 10. I got 10th place as a cat.
Oh wow, my best friend is a cat. Is the correct answer?
Is A correct answer? All right, I got to go dog then.
Wow.
Okay, all right. I'm scraping by number 10 and number 8.
What?
My best friend is a lamp. You know.
My best friend is a weed. Do that.
Bird, I guess. Bird?
I don't. This is weird. My best friend is a cat.
All right, I'm out. My best friend is
probably
what?
not more
A guy?
lion.
My best friend is a girl.
Okay. Those are my first two. Yes, my best friend is a girl. I want to date them. My best friend is a guy. I want to date them. That's where I was going with mine initially too.
All right, my best friend is a bag.
Romance, physical stuff, sick.
Monkey.
Wait, so best friend is a bag.
Mermaid.
Mermaid.
Marine. Robot.
Are these
Trump supporter?
So if this is funny, if this stuff is hilarious to us, it's because it's real.
Yeah.
This is actually what people Google.
This is data.
And the most Googled. This is actual data. People who Googled my best friend is A, they Googled these things in order.
All right.
That's incredible.
And
a Trump supporter is as bad as...
This is people, right?
This is people, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to do
I
people.
thought people was going to be questions about Tom Cruise.
Right.
And stars and stuff.
Okay, now here it is. It is people.
Okay.
Your score to beat for the win is 4,000. Okay.
Okay.
Your phrase is my car is blank.
My car is, but it's in a people category.
Right, which that's weird to me.
Dead.
Dead?
D-E-A-D. Yeah.
Dead. Wrong one. My car is.
Old?
Old.
O-L-D?
Eh.
Man!
You just got to get number 7 or higher, and you win.
People, my car is. Not starting. N-O-T space S-T-A-R-T-I-N-G.
Not starting.
Not starting.
Wow. My car is smoking, sputtering, leaking gas, blowing cold air, totaled,
So specific.
stuck in snow, hard to turn, overheating, knocking, and leaking oil.
Dang it. So it's just car stuff.
Smoking. I would have said making noise or something. So.
Well, I wanted to say making noise, making rumbling sounds, but what? Spluttering? I wouldn't have said sputtering. I wouldn't have said sputtering. My car is blowing cold air. Like, who the freak Googles that?
That's a good thing. Right?
Well, okay. Unless you live in Alaska. Knocking. That's a pretty common one. Overheating, though? Leaking oil? Dang it. I screwed that.
All right, good game. That's tough.
It is. That is super tough.
I need to go to Google. My best friend is a Trump supporter. How do I do
My best friend is a bag.
My
Do
best
you think
friend's-
you have problems? My best friend is bag. Okay? You need to get out of here.
Oh, mercy.
What do I do if I eat poop?
Yeah.
What happens if I eat poop?
What happens
What happens
if
if I
I
eat raw
eat
chicken breast?
Poop was good. Like that was a 9,000 right out of the gate. What happens if I eat poop? Yeah.
Whammies. Easy poop.
That's not a
Poop dead. Weed.
Okay, you think it's a simple concept, that game, and you think, oh yeah, I've got this.
Super. Oh yeah, no, yeah, totally. I have this. No,
False.
definitely not. My car
False.
won't start. That'd be like number one. So I would figure when a person comes to Google with a problem about their car when their car will not turn on.
Right. My car
my
is
logic.
but it's my car is
Dead, not starting. Those are the two things I checked.
right. Yeah.
I'm surprised I didn't get those right. Feels bad, man.
Well,
All right, well, time to get things right on Would You Rather.
Yep.
Definitely warm up for Google Feud.
All right.
I really love that
Google
game.
I'm just a Trump supporter.
Just totally because it gives you real info. It gives you real data. Like people do have problems.
Yeah.
Like people are like who use Google. Like a percentage of the planet is like, my friend's a Trump supporter. What do?
What?
I'll help. How do I murder them?
How do I?
Caught?
Yeah.
Like,
How do I do this? Right.
how do I break this off? I can never speak to them again. Also, but the most important ones were my best friend's a guy or my best friend's a girl.
Right.
Which is how do I date my best friend?
Right. I would not have chosen that one. So, all right. So we're gonna do a couple of these actually. All right. Let me put up the first two. I'm gonna grab some of these. Hello, Shady. How are you?
Shady lady.
Doing all right. How are you guys?
Doing all right.
Doing
You're doing
all right.
awesome.
Okay, force healing.
Hey, City, they're coming over. We need to get awesome.
I'm always awesome.
There you go.
All right, so this is an
Appreciate it
interesting
for you.
one because today is May the 4th.
May the
With
4th be
you,
with you.
right? And so today, Would You Rather is an all
You guys.
Jedi. Badger, you're in 360p. That's interesting. You're in
well,
160p like we were yesterday. You see that? That was really good.
I
Uh-oh.
reset.
He's resetting.
I reset. I reset.
Okay, you did. All right.
It's okay now? The Schwartz be with you. Your Schwartz is as big as my Schwartz. Our Schwartz are of comparable sizes. Spaceballs is really good if you guys haven't seen that.
Oh, that's what I need to show the kids. I don't think they've seen Spaceballs. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I think it's probably okay for them.
See,
It's got some penis jokes and stuff.
yeah. You know, your Schwartz is as big as mine. I'm gonna swing my Schwartz and hit you upside the head with my Schwartz.
By the power of the Schwartz. And I think they make a lot of jokes about the Death Star being a giant circle, too. Right? Sphere. In fact. What's up,
Oh,
Jason? How you
yeah,
doing
yeah.
today? Jason, did you check if that computer game runs on your computer or no? Or yes? I did some testing with Dechi Wechi.
Give me
We
just a-
found.
All right, so on this one we put in a bunch of force powers that I got to go to that wiki for, and it is Malacia. There's that one. There's a bunch of these new terms that I hadn't heard before, and so what we did was we put in links in the chat or in the questions so that you could go kind of read up on them if you weren't familiar with it. So, all right, I'm pulling up pictures for these and definitions. So, force lightning, which is pretty, and combustion is an interesting one. So that one's good. Lightning and combustion. So we'll put these up side by side when we start talking about them. All right.
Sure, sounds good.
Lightning. There's no way I could have predicted that I would need these and get these done beforehand.
Toaster gets it. Toaster, you're the best. Jason, you don't have to put on the red light.
I don't know what that is. I guess that's it.
You don't have to sell your body to the night.
Oh my god.
Jason. What is Jason not selling his body for?
I mean, that's not actually what he said.
I mean, he did say that. Let's see, outselling things right now.
There we go. All right, last one is
you
force
took my tra-la-la.
jump.
Oh, my
Stop it.
ding-ding-dong. What? Like, I just imagine Jason is how I am in MMOs in real life all the time.
Oh my god.
Hey, baby. I heard you had some good rares over here.
Ooh.
Trying to level up my skills. You know what I mean?
He would definitely say things I'm not allowed to say on the show.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
That is Sting right now? Oh, is Sting who sings that song? Roxanne.
Sting. So,
I don't know.
okay. Oh, and I got to get the wiki up. Shady, can you link the wiki for chat as well as Badger, because he will probably need that if we just drop that into there, and just the it
Full
has all
disclaimer,
of
though,
these
I'm
in
totally
here.
gonna ignore anything on the wiki because I'm just gonna make my own stuff up. Okay, Max, what are you talking about? I've seen a window around my house that was purple.
It still applies because it's still like we can describe the power. Would you rather have like lightning or combustion, right? There's still just a power that you can either make things set on fire or make things set on lightning, right? So set for lightning.
I can set something on lightning. Oh, that's cool.
Shocking.
Can I power my computer with that?
Let's see, Star Wars Wiki. Star Wars Force.
I just put my
Wiki.
fist in a power supply unit. Could I just turn my computer on?
Star Wars Wiki. Oh, there it is. Okay, I got it's the Wikipedia. All right, there it is.
Lame.
Okay, that's
Lame.
a big list of force powers. Okay, and that's in the chat. So grab that and put that up there in case you don't know what this is. So, all right, the one I'm going to do first off, I think, is being able to force jump or leap, which means move your body to great heights or be able to fall, also leap off of something and kind of fall okay, right? So the same way what allows me to jump up 5 stories and jump onto the roof of a building using the force is the same thing that allows me to, let me move over one here so I can get everything on. Same thing that allows me to, I'm standing on the roof of a 5-story building and I jump off and I kind of just land in one of those crouching positions like Spider-Man or Superman, right? Versus force push or pull, meaning I can pull an object to me or push them, just like blast some doors open, right? Or I can pull something out of someone's hand, right?
Force push the ground away from you. Would you
See,
go flying then?
I don't think that's how it works. I think push is an act that hits on other objects. And let's take it to the thing here.
To Wikipedia.
Force push pull.
So I
So
feel like if you can force jump, you can also force kick something.
yeah, it's kind of abbreviated telekinesis. So
Okay.
allow them to move and otherwise manipulate physical objects, air currents, air pressure, air pockets, as well as creating or controlling physical forces such as pressure, friction, kinetic energy, and even gravity, all with the power of the force. The ability was virtually ubiquitous among force-sensitive individuals and organizations. The techniques differ greatly. It had a tremendous number of applications, both creative, combative, and utilitarian. So I can use it in combat to push you away from me, or I can use it to go get the remote control. Right?
Right.
which is utilitarian. All right, force jump / leap is different. And let me go back here. Force powers.
Star Wars is so lame.
How are you not even talking about force jump or leap?
So lame. Who are we in the Matrix? Gonna force jump.
All
Force
right,
push?
here is
Neo could do all that stuff too. Was Neo a Jedi? He's in a video game though.
maybe.
What? How maybe? He was doing all that stuff not even in the real world.
There's
He
your
was,
force
like, on
jump or force leap.
He was in the party place, the rave place. Oh god, what's the name of that place? Zion?
Yeah,
Probably.
Zion. That's
He
where
was
they
there,
had
he could do
that like that Bacardi commercial, right? Where they're slow motion.
Yeah, the rave
gyrating.
thing that they were doing. Yeah, it is. You're right. It was a Bacardi commercial. Yeah. There's a lot of criticism because of that scene.
Yeah,
It's just random.
yeah,
Didn't
it
make
was
any
very,
sense.
very, it was very, very weird. Force
Suddenly
jump
just a big party.
is to augment the user's natural leaping ability, their adept vertical and horizontal leaps with impunity. There it is. So that's
You
jump.
can't do it
and
forever. You
Huh?
can do whatever you want. You can't just force jump or force leap whenever you want. You got a cooldown. Certainly.
well, I mean, I'm sure you got to like rest and focus again or something. There's always that in all the game. Have you ever played any of the games?
Let's see. I've played Jedi Academy a lot. Yeah, I think that's it, really. Jedi Academy.
Oh my goodness!
What is this link, Toaster? You guys have the guys from Stargate saying, "May the Fourth be with you. Happy Star Trek Day." Like you jumbled all your memes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's always that one.
Star
Okay.
Trek and Star Wars all in one. May the Fourth
Right.
be with you. Happy Star Trek Day.
Yep. So there you go. There's the two. And let me reset those clips. Okay. So
Why
there's
do you have
force
a bunch of
push.
random pictures of Jedis and stuff.
Well, one of them is leaping and one of
Oh,
them's
nice
pushing.
Nice Little Republic. I played that too.
Oh, those are good.
KOTOR.
I played the I guess it's the one where it's I guess it's Knights of the What's the one with Starkiller, the evil guy, where you play
recognize that one.
Darth Vader's assistant or
no.
deal.
Not nice.
Somebody jump in and tell me which one that one is. I enjoyed those a bunch. Star Wars.
The Apprentice, The Force Unleashed.
Force Unleashed. Those were
haven't played.
super fun. I thought.
I haven't played those. Those were on like Wii, weren't they?
PC. Yeah,
Oh, were they?
that's good. All right, so anyway, would you rather have force?
Yeah.
I'm going force jump or force leap. I think this is the
Wait,
the one that
I lost.
Huh?
I lost, didn't I?
Oh, you did. All right, I'll let you vote.
Yeah, okay. Would you rather have Malakaha or Force Fear?
Oh, you want me to take those down now? Are you going that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go with the one you picked. It's a dumb one.
Okay.
I'm going with Malaka.
All right. Do you know?
Malcia?
Do you know what it is?
Malcia does. No, explain to me what Malcia does.
Okay. Well, number one, Malcia is pretty awesome because its picture features Master Yoda.
Okay.
And number
You get
two,
Malcia? Is this some kind of drug? Those are grief. What's up?
yeah, Malcia. Malcia is an ability to. It's a force technique used to induce powerful dizziness and nausea in enemies by turning their equilibrium against them.
Wow, that is dumb. Force Fear. I pick. Audience says too.
Force fear?
Yeah, Force Fear.
Oh, all right.
It's an easy one.
Making them sick? Force fear. All right.
So, like, have you ever seen Captain Planet?
Yeah.
You know how the kids have like their rings and they can do things
Right.
with the rings? So like the fire person can shoot fire, and the water chick can control water, and the earth guy can throw rocks. And there's one more? There's one more.
Heart.
There's Heart Kid, but there's another guy. Isn't there? There's fire, water,
There's
earth.
5.
Yeah.
One of them is
Fire,
wind.
water, earth. Wind. That's the other one. And the wind chick can throw stuff, right? So the heart guy, he can just like point his ring at somebody and be like, be the saddest that you've ever been in forever. And then those, if so, he does that on the guy with the fire ring, right? He's like, hey, you're now the saddest that you've ever been. The fire ring, this guy just takes his ring and blows his own head off. Right?
Is that it?
Boom. Yeah, there you go. That's what you do with Force Fear. Like, hey, you're so afraid now that you just pissed your pants and defecate on yourself. You're totally code black now. Yeah, you just instantly win.
All right.
The other one, you make them dizzy. Ashley has Menzies disease, Meniere's.
Yes, Meniere's. Ashley does?
Disease. Ashley has Meniere's disease, so she's basically Malakal all the time. So yeah,
You might have it too.
Meniere's disease. Why?
Because your plane business.
I don't have any loss of hearing.
No,
I have no loss of hearing.
It's not hearing. Is it hearing?
No, you lose hearing. You'll lose hearing for sure. Yeah, Meniere's disease does cause hearing loss and loss of equilibrium.
Yeah. So
No, I don't
both
have
of these,
these.
the reason why these are together are most of them are causing your opponent to lose their faculties either through
Right.
fear or through
Makes sense, put them together.
dizziness. Right.
I'm picking fear because fear is way cooler, and also the other one people won't know.
Right. Yeah, I guess so. All right. I think I agree. Force fear is a good one. Good one to pick. Probably you can just make them run screaming. They still have all their faculties. In this one, you can make them barf, apparently. The effects are sometimes so severe that it could cause a target to vomit. Right?
I mean, big deal. You punch someone in the stomach and cause them to vomit, too. You don't have to be a Jedi to do that.
Right. But you ain't going to be able to fight me
If you're vomiting?
if you're vomiting. I could kill if I could make you vomit, and then I could kill you. But if I make you fearful, you just run away, and I can't kill you. I want to finish the fight here. I don't want to live. I don't want to do it another day. I already made it. I already made it all the way to the boss.
If someone runs away from you, are they going to actually be able to get away?
Yeah,
If you're a
if they're
Jedi,
faster.
You're just going to grab their foot. Yoink.
Oh.
Trip them.
Yoink.
Fall down. What are they going to do?
Yoink. All right,
Yoink.
I'll do the second one. All right, okay, that seems like a good deal. I do like the Force Fear a little bit better than the barfing one, and probably they'll know that one.
So having experience with being OC sprayed, I know how it is to be totally incapable of being able to fight. Like you can't see. Like literally when I got OC sprayed in the course, you had to do a couple things. You had to take a person down.
What's OC?
You had to swing your opium capsaicin pepper spray.
Okay.
Pepper spray. So it swells the capillaries all in your face and wherever it touches, and it will basically make it so that you can't open your eyes anymore. It's horrendously painful. There was women in the course with me who had to be sprayed as well, and they said afterwards that it was worse than giving childbirth.
Well,
I don't know. I mean, they said it. I didn't say it. That's how bad it was. Really terrible. So I think I could deal with a stomach ache if I could deal with OC spray.
I saw a great tweet that said that being kicked in the ball saxon is worse than giving childbirth.
Okay.
Because maybe
I hear your hernias are really bad, Wes, dude. I've never had one.
A year later, the woman will say, "Let's have childbirth again." A guy will never say, "Let's go kicked in the ball saxon again."
That is some strong logic, sir. Powerful logic. Can't be that bad.
There you go. It's like, man, I would really love another kidney stone.
Kick the balls. Yeah, you know what? I just really like the effect of having gotten kicked in the balls.
Let's have another one.
Let's have another abdominal hernia. All right, it was a good time last time.
That's right. That's how you know it's worse than childbirth, right? No.
I think the logic is flawed there, but I like it. I like the conclusion that we came to.
I could not. There was no arguing with the tweet. I could not think of a better argument.
Correct.
So there you go. All right, you got me. You win in the arena of ideas. Yours is the gladiator. You're the champ.
You stand up on top. That's for sure.
Right.
That again, flawed logic, but I see where you're going. Would you get kicked in the balls for a baby? See, now that's kind of what the thing is. You get a baby out of the deal.
Probably.
And, sometimes
no.
you want a baby.
I don't want a baby. No.
Kick her in the balls. It's fine. I don't want to get kicked in the balls.
All right.
You're up.
You didn't vote yet. I think I'm going to do the force jump, force leap. I think it's pretty cool to be able to go whatever floor you want without waiting for the elevator. But
so you want to do force jump
from a day-to-day operations. I really need that remote. I want to hit that.
Oh, dang it! Come here.
I want to hit that.
True.
I want to hit that button on that door before I get there. Bonk. I want to be able to.
Yeah.
My badge is across the. I'm going to badge in before I get to the door. I'm going to throw my badge, kind of just send it out there, hit it, and then pull it back, because I'm just sending my badge through the door. Right, I can get there before it happens.
Simple. You could do all kinds of stuff. You could be like you're eating a sandwich and you have to do something real fast, and you could stop eating the sandwich, suspend the sandwich in front of you, clean your hands with the force, and then do what you wanted to do. Then re-dirty your hands and continue eating the sandwich. Right. If you have telekinesis, basically.
The other thing is that the other thing I thought about is probably I would never do stoplights again, because I would figure out how to hit the crosswalk button on the other side, so that
those don't do anything.
Yeah, don't they?
No, they don't. They're not plugged into anything. Crosswalk buttons. All the systems in Houston, at the very least, are automated. They all are on timer. So the crosswalk buttons, you press it, and it has a bumper in the bottom, on the back of it, and it goes bing, kink.
Yes.
And it is connected to nothing. That's it. There's no wires or the circuitry. They put them in. They spend all the money and all the time to put them in, because if you don't put them in, people will call. Like, hey, there is no crosswalk button on this crosswalk here. I would like to press it. So they're like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll put a crosswalk button in. That's
placebo.
On public roads. Yeah, it's a placebo button. It's on public roads, so private roads don't count for this. Private roads can still have the crosswalk button if they want, but anything that's hooked up to the city's main timer that controls every single stoplight in the entire city is going to be a placebo button. So you can use all the telekinesis you want.
Yeah,
it can help you.
Yeah, I was thinking about that as how I would affect traffic around me. I would probably do things like move people over into other lanes, right, so I could get there quicker.
Move the cars? I mean, I feel like
I would move their steering wheels over so they just got into a lane. Like, we would move over, or I'd take their foot off.
Totally fighting that. You're like, what the heck?
Yeah, take the foot off the gas so I could accelerate in front of them, or if they let me over, right?
Right. Sure.
I mean,
totally.
And then occasionally I would like to lift a car and throw it off there in that field, because it's pissed me off, right?
So do you get tired? I feel like you should get tired while doing this kind of stuff.
Oh, there's probably a cooldown. In the games, there was a cooldown when you do this.
There's definitely a cooldown in games. But, real Jedi, who knows what they can do.
Max,
remember that personal experience is not good data, okay? So when you think to yourself, oh, no, battery's totally wrong. I've hit a button, and the light has changed for me. Therefore, it must work. Think for a second. What is it? What is the value of your personal experience?
Right.
done. It has no value.
Yep.
You were one circumstance.
Right. The other one,
it could totally work for you.
I would probably try and figure out a way. I don't know if I could do this or not, but I would try and figure out a way to be able to stay in my seat and still evacuate without getting up.
Oh, it's like, oh man, you could totally do that.
Yeah.
You're like out into the open, right?
Well, probably with number 2, I would probably still get up because there's a cleaning process. But number 1,
no, there wouldn't be a cleaning process. You have the force.
It's not force cleaning.
You can manipulate matter. Like you can individually have the speck of dirt move itself. Like you wouldn't have to go to a sink anymore. You could take the bacteria on your hand and remove the bacteria from your hand.
I'd have to practice
using the force. Well, yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be easy. I don't know how strong. I mean, we're assuming we're like super strong Jedi or something. I don't know, with no limitations on our powers.
The other one is probably I would depending on the skirt size, like every day would be a very windy day. Like it would just be so windy. It's like, wow,
Yeah, no,
I'm not even
choice.
standing. I'm not even standing over a vent.
I think maybe if I was like a police officer or a firefighter or something like that, jump would be more interesting because I could get to the hospital or get to the top floor or something like that faster than with push or pull. But I think in general, people are going to want to pick a push or pull.
Yeah. Okay.
So I agree with you. I think the audience will pick the same.
I think it's also more familiar. I think there's more application for a push and pull.
I mean, it's an infinite set of hands too. You give yourself a stranger with your own force magic.
You can do what?
You give yourself a stranger.
Stop it.
Oh.
What? Okay, so here's what you do. Here's how you do a stranger. You take your hand and you put it underneath you and you sit on it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Still starts tingling. Can we not? Well, we are now. Spread this victory. See, look at that. Look at that. What's dude? You could do all kinds of stuff with force push.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Anyways, there's force push and pull.
Yeah. There you go.
Telekinesis is a very useful ability. All right.
It is.
So, anyways, I'm gonna pick.
All right, give me a minute to get over there and get them. I'll put up a picture of them. So I went through all the trouble of getting the thing done.
Man, force lightning is way cooler than force fire or force blow up. But unlimited power.
Yeah.
It's pretty iconic. All right, would you rather have force drain or force healing? I'm gonna go with force healing because I think it has a lot of more practical applications than force drain. Force drain would steal someone else's force power, I believe, or is that stealing their life?
We will see. Force drain is this one, and it is a huge picture.
Huge.
All right.
Wouldn't that be force choke? Telekinesis is force choke, yes, I would say, Toaster.
Or is it?
I think if you had the ability to force pull and push, you would have the ability to force choke, presumably.
And this one is force heal. Where's heal?
Gaming.
This one actually has a pic from the movie where he's trying to repair his Obi-Wan's trying to repair on Luke's forward. So
he's trying to repair his Obi-Wan.
Yep.
On Luke's forehead.
So yeah, I guess you either steal their life or their force power with that drain, versus you could just heal. So
healing. Yeah, I'm definitely going with healing. I mean, healing, like, oh, I have cancer and no doctor can cure it. I've paid $3 million in debt. Okay, give me $500. Okay. Yep. All right, you're fixed.
What is all right, the audience too?
Next. Number 937. Yeah, healing also.
Audience
yeah, you have testicular cancer. Here you go.
So the force.
You're good now. That's $500.
Force drain. Let's see.
I could open up a shop.
The force drain.
The power of Christ compels you. And like slap people and then push them and spray water on their face. I would actually be Jesus Christ.
It's tied to the same concept. Tap and strength organic target. Okay. It's a technique is almost as old as the Sith themselves. It's a mean of severing connections between life, the Force, and feeding upon the death as it causes.
So if you separate someone from the Force, they die, right?
I guess. It's referred to. It's a spectrum of offensive and defensive powers tied to the same concept. We use dark side of Force to tap into strengths of an organic target. So. As one, you may use the Force to bolster the will and the strength of others. The reverse is possible. though not often used. So instead of sensing one's will through connection to the Force, instead connections are drawn upon and fed upon and drained.
Okay, that sounds super boring.
Force drain? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably like Rogue in X-Men, right? Where
she can't have a boyfriend? What?
Where she can't have a boyfriend and she's a crazy devil woman. But
she can never be laid?
She touches
touch her skin?
Yeah, it's horrible. But she touches somebody and it drains their power into her, right?
She sucks them when they touch each other?
Yeah.
Doesn't she take somebody's power, though, that makes her so she doesn't have a power for a certain amount of time or something stupid like that?
She has to get up on Wolverine for a little while because he's the only one that can repair himself and regenerate.
Right. She got hurt. That's what happened during.
Right.
You're thinking of the X-Men first movie. She got hurt and she was like, "Ow, hey Wolverine, come here!" And he's like, "No."
Yeah.
She's a pretty annoying X-Men to have to deal with.
Kind of is, but also it's my gift, my curse. I could.
Yeah. Oh no, I meant that it would be really annoying to have her as an enemy.
Oh yeah.
Because if she just reaches out and touches you on the street, you're toast.
You're toast,
right?
Yeah.
So.
And you're probably paralyzed in pain and all that, so it's like you
instantly
you couldn't do anything.
I mean, every time I've seen her use the power in the movies, they're like,
and it's quick too. It's not a
it doesn't take us very long.
Yeah.
Falling down and stuff, and she has the power. Broken.
All right, Force. I think you're right about this one. Would you rather have Force combustion or Force lightning?
Oh, lightning. You're picking that one?
I think I'm going with the. There's combustion. Let me put that one up there. That's a weird picture of just a dude shooting a fireball out. Which one is that?
I feel like if you could create a fire from oxygen, I would create the fire from the oxygen inside your lungs, not outside.
Oh.
Because there would be a higher concentration of fire in your areola. Areola? Broccoli? Brookie, but that's Skyrim, by the way. That's not, you're right, there's a picture of Skyrim. That's a mod in Skyrim.
Is it
with
Skyrim?
A Jedi lightsaber. Yeah, it's Skyrim.
I
Look at the thing on top.
I
The left
googled
side.
Jedi Force lightning, and this dude came up.
Okay. No. The dude with the lightning, that is something else. I don't know what that is. But on the left side picture, that is Skyrim.
Oh, that one is?
Yeah.
Oh, I also googled Jedi Force combustion.
Yeah, that's Skyrim mod.
No, there you go.
Sure. I feel like Force combustion has to be pretty good. Like it. Oh, it's still your turn. Did you pick lightning? Already?
Yeah, I did. I think it's Force lightning and the audience too. Everyone has seen this since they were a kid. They wanted to.
Right.
They wanted to do what the Emperor did to Luke and do that to their baby brother or something, right?
I think it's too iconic to not pick lightning. Though combustion may be. It depends what you can do with the lightning. Like if you could just electrify something from the inside. I mean, be able to do lightning. You'd be able to do the thing I said. Put your hand in a thing and turn it on. You'd be able to power a light bulb and stuff, right? So that'd be pretty nice.
Right.
With combustion, you could just make a fire.
It allows. Okay, here it is. It's a force ability that allows users to cause an object to explode by sheer force of will. It was rarely used on a person.
Why? That'd be my main target.
Oh, of course.
Eyeball. Person.
And people, but inanimate objects and the people were devastating. Depending on the size, density, and vulnerability of the object in question, combustion would become harder or easier to do successfully. It's disputed on whether combustion could be prevented or stopped if another Force user concentrated on it, right? Could I stop you from doing it? Right?
Yeah, probably so. You just reverse the reaction. It'd be much harder to do that, though, I think. Because you have to understand what the process that my Force is doing to the bits.
Right.
Making that explode.
That is a Force power equally used by dark and light.
Blowing stuff up, I feel like. And lightning is a dark side power, huh?
I think lightning is mostly exclusively dark side.
Something. Dark side.
Stop it.
Can we not?
Unlimited power.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah. Force shock and lightning, and there's chain lightning.
I'm going with combustion because I want to be Roy Mustang. There you
go.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to be Roy Mustang.
All right, so that means you got
offense.
this last one, which is stealth versus precog.
All right. So can I be invisible with Force stealth, right? That's the one. And the other one is like being able to dodge the laser beams, right? To see something before it happens, the ability to react.
It is
to
the move. It is
the
the movie Next, right?
right.
I'm
I'm gonna take precognition myself because you said that the movie Next that we said is so sweet, being able to see forward in time like that all the time. Be basically impossible to lose anything, but I think the audience is going to pick force stealth because being invisible means you can peep at girls in the shower.
Yeah, it does. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'm going with precognition, but the audience out there, they want to peep up to people.
Right.
Okay.
All right. I'm doing
audience.
I'm doing precog because I agree the precog is very, very good. It's just the ability to see stuff, and you're pretty much invulnerable at that point, right? You'll never
With precog. Oh no, you're not vulnerable. Like the nuclear bomb goes off next to you. Oh, nuclear bomb's gonna go off in 5 seconds. Oh crap.
Yeah. Oh, you should have seen it coming. Right?
Yeah. With your precog of 5 seconds.
Well, yeah. It depends on how far forward you
Yeah.
can see.
And if the further you can get, the less vulnerable you are, obviously.
So here's precognition. It's the ability foresight.
Probably it's hard to do,
visions,
and you have to sit there.
Visions of future events, guiding premonitions or warnings, and inflow of prescience that help them predict their opponent's movements. So.
Oh, maybe it's only like a millisecond thing that they have.
Well, there's battle precognition, then there's another kind, which is
in bed precognition.
Carnal precognition.
Carnal. Edit the Wikipedia page right now. Carnal precognition.
Yeah, that'd be
exactly.
Good. There's one called Shatterpoint. Let me look at that. That's one. Shatterpoint is a complex force phenomenon unperceivable, only unknown innate talent or immense focus or concentration. Shatterpoint's akin to fault lines, similar to pathways of actions. Oh, okay. I can see every flaw. All I have to do is pour the force into the cracks. So you can see, I guess, different strands of time and go figure it out, right? I don't know.
Okay, I think I
Weird.
kind of understand what's going on here, but okay, sure. I'd like to sell you some crystals. These
Carnal.
are magic crystals. Put these magic healing crystals against your forehead every night, and you'll feel better.
Yeah. A little bit of that.
All right. Yeah.
That is
a little bit of
that is 5. Okay. Let's see how we did. First one was Wait, let me get on over here to the channel.
Malacca, right? Malacca.
Yeah, Malacia. So,
Malacca.
would you rather have... let me get the sound drops ready.
Wah, wah, wah.
Drops. We go to this directory.
Force Malacca.
All right. Would you rather have Force Malacia or Force Fear? We all said Force Fear for the first question.
Yeah, let's see.
Survey
Malacca
says...
Malacia. Give my enemy motion sickness. It's such a stupid power.
Shady
Some
is
light side
queuing it up.
Yeah, we're gonna practice today for 6 hours. We're gonna give people a stomachache.
Can I just punch in the stomach? No. Here we go. Who's the WinRAR? The first one. The first answer is always the most important. Oh my god.
Hang on. Let me get it up
This
here,
is a
too.
close one. Where's Malacca?
Oh, sorry. It took me forever to get up there.
You sleeping? You took a nap?
Oh. Uh-oh.
You want some nap?
No. Force Fear is...
Force Fear wins.
Oh, what? Sorry, I played the wrong one. Sorry.
Force Malacca loses.
Force Malacia loses.
By 1
Force
point,
Fear
though.
wins.
Yeesh.
All right, there you go. All right, question number 2. Force Jump or Leap versus the Telekinesis one. Force Push and Pull. I think Force Push and Pull should win this one pretty handily.
Yeah, definitely. If you lose this one, GG. Troll Streamer's troll.
All right, survey says. And let's do this one. And oh yeah, Force Push and Pull pretty hardly wins. 2-3.
I just really want to be able to force push and pull myself, you know? Force push myself to work. Force pull myself back home. If you can throw other stuff through the air, you can certainly throw yourself through the air.
Right. All right. Would you rather have? You did. The next one was Force Drain or Force Healing, right?
Yes.
Would you rather did Force Drain or Force Healing? The And everybody said healing because force drain seems a little bit unknown at this point. So
Everybody say healing, really?
Says.
I don't know. Oh no!
Timpani
Healing!
drums. Tension. And yeah, force healing is the more familiar. So there's the one.
We're just clean soup this one, Clown County.
We're doing good.
Which means if I can get precog correct, actually force stealth is what I said other people use. If I can get that correct, then
all right.
I'm winner.
This one should be a slam dunk. Next one was, would you rather have force combustion or lightning? Everybody's wanted to do lightning since they were a kid, and they saw
For the record,
the Emperor
I want a
do it.
combustion.
Oh, you want combustion?
In the audience, I would like combustion. I'm
Right.
gonna blow you up from the inside. Come on.
Yeah. I guess that'd be better, but less
I
depend
mean, you
on
could just look at somebody and be like, bang. And
You're
then,
right. But in this
you have
case,
to force lightning them and let them dodge or anything like
they
that.
want to be able to kill someone and light up a light bulb because force
Yeah.
lightning takes it.
Winner. All right, we're killing this.
All right, last one.
I have my notes for me. Badger bringing it back. How Badger got his groove back.
All of these were related things. It's like, would you kill someone with fire or this? It wasn't like, would you kill someone with lightning or be able to heal yourself?
Oh my god, with force combustion, I could run my car without gasoline.
You would have to go combust each individual molecule, I guess? Or you would combust something.
Do something. You just pull oxygen into the engine. It'd be not easy to do, but you could do it.
I
You
guess.
probably have to be a passenger while doing it, because it probably takes a lot of effort. Because you have to put the right amount of oxygen in and then explode it,
Right.
and then, yeah, and then take all the stuff out. It would be easy to do.
All right.
You could do it.
Would you rather have force... so this is a weird one. Force stealth to be able to peep those ladies, or 2, precognition to be able to know where the ladies were in the first place, not be waiting
We
around
know what
all,
you're gonna
all
do,
day.
you dirty peeper. I know that. I know the answer to this question, you nasty.
We all said precogs except for Badger voted for the stealth. So this is for the
audience.
marbles. For all the marbles, survey says.
For all the marbles. All the marbles.
And the answer's coming up right now.
Why are
And
you guys like this?
unfortunately,
God damn it. For Clown Townie.
unfortunately, precog is it is also the right answer because you do want to be like next and be able to.
But think of the boobies, guys.
No, you
The
want
girls won't even know you're there.
No, you want to be
Do
able to
it.
precog and know exactly what to say, so she shares the boobs with you in.
Oh,
willingly,
see?
right?
See, this is why I picked Peacock too. But you know, 5 people out there are like, yeah, boobies.
Oh,
Get the
mercy.
temporary fix for my booby lack.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a study that says, would you rather be able to fly or be invisible? And the people who pick the invisible one are the people who are more inherently evil.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that study? Feel like that's true?
I would say.
You want to be invisible? You're a bad guy. If you want to fly, you're a good guy.
I don't know. Flying would be. I guess it'd be useful.
I mean, you'd get a bug in your face and like hurt yourself immediately.
You'd have to wear the goggles and like the face shield. You have to go Iron Man with your face shield, right?
Yeah, you have to have a big one on.
So, or you do something crazy and just go feet first everywhere.
You could, couldn't
And
you?
just do like this and go feet first.
Yeah, you totally could. You'd be fine. You could fly whatever direction.
Yeah, you just
want.
put on
don't
some
have to
really
go.
stiff boots. You know, some really good
Yeah,
boots.
yeah, that's a great idea.
just like
Oh my
this,
God,
like your feet
Clowntown! I think that's how you would actually fly around, wouldn't you? You wouldn't go head first. That'd be ridiculous.
Yeah, dude.
You would definitely look down and go feet first.
Right. You
How
do.
in a
You
dumb
wouldn't do
way?
this business right here.
No, definitely you would. You'd hurt your face. You'd hurt your hand. You
Right.
could end up hitting something.
Right.
Like, that's a stupid. You definitely would go feet first. Like, obviously you go feet first.
I would just kick back.
Every superhero is wrong.
Yeah, I would kick back and just, just.
Yeah. Yeah. Put your legs out straight. Look down. That's how you navigate. You'll be fine.
It's like going off of the water slides.
Water
the really
slide.
really tall water
Exactly.
slides, and you just
you get as you want to cross your arms and stuff like that to get as little resistance as you
and
possibly
lean
can
head
while
back.
flying too.
Do not look up. You always have your head
You don't-
back.
Yeah, you don't want to do like all this. You don't want to have your arms out and your neck out and stuff like that. You're doing the opposite of what you
That's
do,
the best
Superman.
idea. I think that's one of the best ideas I've ever had. You know how you should fly.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I think you're correct. I think that every superhero movie where they're like flying off, they should be like, "Oh, I'll see you later," and their feet go up and they go,
well,
and they are all
Well, they float up first, and then you see them just kind of go upside down and.
Yeah. Because of course they would. Of course they would. They would not go head first. There's no way. Jamie, shut up. You give yourself a concussion.
So,
well, at least you're not flying forward with your head there and giving yourself a concussion.
Right. So
you're gonna have your feet forward now.
Here comes Superman. He says he floats up. Okay, here's his head up here at the
we saved you guys. Good job. We saved the school bus for the
Farewell.
children.
We saved, and then you just see him turn upside down.
Citizens. His cape's like going the wrong way and stuff. That's great.
I mean, if you can fly, it doesn't say that the force is coming out of your feet.
No, definitely not, because he can be flying like in midair, and then he can go faster. So it's. I mean,
right.
How is he doing that? He's not like, I mean, he's got some other propulsion system inside his body, right? And like he could fly backwards. Definitely, I've seen him fly backwards.
I feel like that's one of my better ideas. I need to write that down.
That's a strong idea. You need to make a superhero now that he can fly. He's like Superman. But the difference between him and Superman is this guy flies feet forward. He's safety man.
See, the other thing I always like on the superhero, I thought, you know how when Superman is there and he stops the bus, right?
Yeah.
But he kind of goes, he winces just a little bit. What are you wincing for?
Yeah, he acts like it's difficult for him to do. It's not difficult at all.
Right.
Not in the slightest. He's not breaking a sweat or anything like that.
Right.
Super strong.
I mean, I get it with Spider-Man, where Spider-Man is not superhuman. Like he is superhuman, but he's still a human, and he has limited strength, right?
Right. He can't fly into the sun. Literally, he can't literally actually fly into the sun and be like, "Yeah, I had a good day at the sun today.
Right.
It was fun. I enjoyed it."
Spider-Man has
Kelvin.
I said Spider-Man has higher, like Peter Parker has higher strength than a human, but
you
not
know,
infinite.
1,000% increase. But
So-
Superman has an innumerable amount of increase to his strength.
Right.
Like it's insane.
Right.
So when he winces because the bus was too heavy,
Right.
he's just hamming it on. Lois Lane's over there. He's like, "Oh, it's Superman." Oh,
Or they go to lift something. It's like,
don't lie to me, Superman. Don't lie to me.
look,
Just
bro.
mimicking the things you've seen us do. I've never had to lift a heavy thing in my life. I've never had a mayonnaise jar I couldn't open.
Right. Yeah, and here's the other thing is that how I was always intrigued that how would you be able to handle delicately as well as times 4 million.
Yeah, no, I feel like he can. I feel like that'd be easier to do than it seems like. Because as a kid, right, it's going to be tough because he's going to have his baby bottle in his hand and like, oh, oops.
Right.
But as he gets older, I mean, you have different grips on things. So you hold your mouse differently than you hold a hammer. And you have increased strength, and I don't know. I feel like you'd be okay. I feel like okay. So the problem is he's gonna be like waking up in the morning and turn his alarm off and go
right
and smash his alarm. Right. I feel like he wouldn't do that because I don't smash my alarm. I don't swing way too hard. But
right.
I'm not super strong. I don't know. I feel like he would be okay. I feel like that wouldn't be that big.
Or you roll over and put your arm through Ashley.
Oh yeah, just like oh shoot. Oh man, I wasn't like 0% of my strength.
Right.
Just put an arm through a human being.
No.
Right.
0.1.
Yeah, just the tiniest little bit of his strength.
All I really wanted to do was lightly tap this key, but my finger went through the laptop. Right?
Went into the floor. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. You stared at something too hard, your laser beam vision turns on. Maybe it's hard to be Superman. Maybe he's got like special upholstery that he has to have.
Right, because think about this.
He goes to write. Writing is super delicate. Like if he takes the pen in his hand, he puts it on the paper and starts to write. Like he could break the pen, he could rip through the paper, he could start a fire for going too fast.
So think about the difference between a super, super, super sharp pencil with a very fine point, and you go to write, you have to write very, very delicately,
Very
right?
delicately. Yeah, for sure.
That is Superman every day with everything.
Everything. He's like,
right?
Okay.
Because
but he uses a typewriter all the time, just fine in the shows.
Right,
like,
but here's the thing: is that and the reason why is because your relative strength to that graphite is so much greater, right?
Right. It's insane, right?
Superman's relative strength to everything is so much greater. Right?
Everything, yeah.
Everything.
The planet himself, right? He could fly off and then come back and smash into the planet and destroy the entire
Any
thing.
piece of plastic, anything metal. I mean, if he could just take steel and go, I'm just going to do a pretzel, right?
Wrap it up. Unless he's exposed to kryptonite, and then he's a little babby.
Yeah. Then he can't even, like...
Oh, maybe he would have kryptonite in his house to make him not as strong. like a kryptonite chandelier.
Just
around
a tiny bit, like just line.
Maybe a little tiny. Oh, maybe he takes a pill. Oh, I bet he could take a pill of kryptonite every single day and be normal human strength, if you wanted to.
But see, then you wouldn't want that. You want to toggle. You want to switch. You want to be able to hit the button and get your strength back immediately. Because now it's like, well, you know, Zod invaded today, and I've got another 19 hours on this pill. So sorry, guys.
Oh, he probably just has a secondary pill. You know, he can take and then
a cleanser.
A cleanser. Yeah, a cleanser, a laxative, basically.
Anyway, there you go. There we go. We just upended
mix.
Superman. So there you
So
go.
if this ever happens in our lifetime, if we see a superhero go feet first, we did this. Here.
We did. We did it. We did it right here. Right here.
Don't take it away from us. Okay, we did this.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here, guys.
That's awesome.
Clowntown, congratulations on winning again. That's your 3rd win in a row.
That's right.
Next time you will not be so lucky.
Yeah.
Everybody, thanks for being here. I'm gonna be playing some RimWorlds tomorrow and maybe some Warhammer.
You done for
tomorrow.
the day?
I am done for today. I
Okay.
streamed already.
All right.
This is stream also. What are you doing? What you got?
I did. I applied for many things, the business related.
Oh, that's cool.
When I get them all done and approved, I will let everybody know. But I'm meeting with the tax man.
Clowntown, LLC Clowntown.
I did get the offer for that, but in addition to Twitch affiliates, I did apply to 2 other companies that I've been meaning to do as well. So I have paperwork going on that as well.
Yeah, cool, sweet, good.
So that I will have numerous relationships with numerous suppliers that want to pay me some money. So there you go.
Yep, for doing the thing. I think that's what this job is.
Tomorrow night, big arc patch. We think if it patches, we'll be in arc. If it doesn't, or if it crashes, or if it doesn't patch, we will be fiddling around with Factorio. So come join us for Factorio 15.6 tomorrow night.
So it's a new update that has some cool stuff in it. It has the Portal song in it, if you guys want to check that out.
Nuclear power is there.
Nuclear.
And there are now 6 sciences.
Is it? Ooh.
Instead of just 4, right?
Wow. Is it nuclear or is it nuclear?
Nuclear. Clear.
Nuclear.
N-E-W. Clear.
Okay. Like a new and clear face wash.
Yes.
Clean and clear.
Clean and clear face wash, but instead of new, it's nuclear.
Nuclear face wash. I want some nuclear face wash. I feel like my face would be really clear with that. Bruce, love you, man. Yeah, Factorio. Are you gonna be playing with Ash?
Yeah. Ash should be on tomorrow night. It'll be like a big gap where he's there or not there or whatever. I think so. We'll see.
All right, I'm done. I'm good.
All
Thanks for Would You Rather today, guys. Thanks for enough about you being so awesome. Make sure you take the next Would You Rather, which will be up very shortly. Content will do that probably right now. Stay motivated. Stay awesome. We'll see you all next time. And remember, stretch.